Brodes Media.
So the Phillies get walked off in Arizona. Now the series is 2-1. I'm not panicking whatsoever. It took the Diamondbacks 73,692 chances to win this ball game, and it's annoying because you only score one run, and that happens to be on a wild pitch. You had 3 hits total, and I'll give a lot of credit to the kid. He pitched very well. He was so good. You know you're in your bag when the entire city of Philadelphia collectively thanks the other team's manager when he goes out and grabs them. You're like, oh man, thank the Lord, we're gifted one here because he was shoving. He put on a hell of a display. Ranger Suarez also matched that, and then Hoffman helped out. Alvarado helped out. The defense was insane. For Ranger Suarez and Bryson Stott to connect in the 6th inning to get Carroll out at first base, what the hell? That was so nuts. And now Hoffman gets out of a jam when a man is on third base. They made some spectacular defensive plays, but your offense wasn't picking up their end of the bargain. You know, in the 9th, I really did think that they were going to squeeze by and force extra innings when they get Gurriel out at home plate. Trey Turner makes the throw to JT. The initial tag, did the jersey move a little? It doesn't matter. It's irrelevant because he tags him afterwards after the slide past home plate. I'm like, damn, they're really going to do this. Now, Craig had to deal with some adversity. The blue behind the plate sucked. He absolutely sucked. But guess what? Arizona dealt with it too because Alec Boehm gets super lucky in the 9th inning. First off, he doesn't even swing at any of the first 2 pitches, so he falls down 0-2. I'll give him credit. He worked a decent at-bat after that. He probably should have struck out on that 2-2 pitch. Now it's a full count, and then you let the one go on the inside part of the plate. Dude, you gotta swing, man. You gotta look to drive the baseball, dude. You're killing us right now at the plate. The weird part about this all, when they actually did score the 1 run, part of the reason why is Bryce Harper gets a walk, and then boom, he's been squaring up the ball in some other games before tonight. He gets a dinky single to third base on a dribbler. He's had better at-bats and better square-ups and barreled some up in this series that resulted in not getting on base, and the weird part is that's the one that actually got it in and going, but Bryson Stott grounds out into a double play, and you probably should have scored way more runs in that inning, but instead you get the 1. And their offense did not come today to play, and, you know, look, there's a bullpen game tomorrow. What I'm not going to do now is say, oh, the momentum is in Arizona's favor. Oh, yeah, you did that against the Braves last series, too. You said the same exact damn thing. The Phillies are by far more superior. They are by far a better baseball team. I want to see the Diamondbacks bullpen hold the Phillies to 3 hits and have 1 run due to a wild pitch. And you could say, well, Brodes, hold on a second. Go look at the kid's ERA. Go look at what he does every single outing. There's no way you would have saw that many strikeouts, and there's no way you would have saw some of the plate discipline from the Phils, whether they're chasing high like Nick Castellanos or Bryson Stott swinging out of his shoes as soon as the ball leaves the fingertips. It's in the dirt and it's inside and low. Why is he reaching like that? Why is he reaching in regards to, you know, just going full out and saying, I'm committing to this pitch no matter what? And it was a reach in that at bat. It's like, dude, what are you doing? Why? Look, I know I didn't anticipate that either. But what are the odds that the Diamondbacks can do that game in, game out, and secure a series win by duplicating that winning method? They barely won this game. They should have killed the Phillies. They barely won. Rojas out at center field. He makes one great grab, and then the next play, the ball's at deep center, and he runs into the wall, and the ball hits the wall right next to him. I don't know what to tell you. They had base runners all over the place, but here's the Phils getting a double play with Alvarado up. I don't know how. They limited just to 1 run. The lead lasted about 6 minutes because I tweeted out full caps when Bryce Harper scored, "Woo! Then 6 minutes later, I had to retweet it, unfortunately with the quote tweet saying, well, that lasted about 6 minutes. I've done some things in my life about 6 minutes long, and, it feels like a long time when you last that long. In other situations like this, maybe not the case. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man, as long as she grabs the sheets, though. Man, Bohm in the ninth really pissed me off. At least I know that Christopher Sanchez is going in Game 4. I feel a lot better that he's pitching compared to a Taijuan Walker who's got a 38 ERA in the first inning. No way this offense sleepwalks against the damn bullpen in Arizona. I'm telling you. It's okay. It's all right. This stuff happens. This is the NLCS. You won't be winning 10-0 every single night. It won't be a rout. Yeah, you could have strangled them to death. Let's be honest. A 3-0 series lead with the bullpen game coming up in Game 4 is an automatic, you're screwed. It's inevitable. It's not about if, it's about when. Now what, you think the Diamondbacks have enough mental fortitude? Because this is what they would have had to do. Keep in mind, I'm saying for all the ones that are nervous, I'm here to walk you off the ledge. I want to remove you from the cliff. There's no reason to jump, I'm telling you. You win the first 2 at home. Now you're going on the road. For them to win, they had to take 4 out of 5 games, with 2 of those being in Philadelphia. I think this goes 5, okay? I don't think this comes back to Philadelphia. But what are the odds that this team, this Diamondbacks team, can do that? I'll give you the answer. 0. We know this team thrives when they get punched in the face. That is their motto. That's how they live their lives. What just happened? They pissed the bed. They wet themselves offensively. I'm sure deep down, whether I give them praise or not, whether I'm the one giving the kid a lot of credit on the mound or not, they don't see it that way. They look at it as, man, what are we doing? Man, that was awful. We'll get him tomorrow. I'm losing sleep tonight. But when I walk into that ballpark, when I see that field and I'm on that diamond tomorrow at 8 o'clock, oh, man, they're done. They're toast. I'm going to fuck them up. That's how they approach it. So that's what they're going to do. That's been their mental makeup forever now.